I'm not really a big Mulan fan. I don't mind the first film, but it's not one of my favourites. But I'm trying to watch every Disney feature film, so I decided let's give Mulan 2 a go. I have no recollection of this. I really don't think I'd seen it before. And actually, I think I prefer it to the first film. It's been a little while since I saw the first film, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think it was a little bit better. This was released in 2004. It's directed by Darryl Rooney and Lynn Sutherland, and it's written by Michael Lucker, Chris Parker, and Roger S.H. Shulman. And we have a voice cast, including Ming-Na Wen as Mulan and B.D. Wong as Shang. We also have Mushu in this one, voiced by Mark Moseley. Great job with the voice acting. Was a little bit disappointed to find out he wasn't voiced by Eddie Murphy in this one, but it's absolutely not a problem. And the story focuses on Mulan and Shang having to escort three princesses. And this is the part of it that I really enjoyed. I liked the characters of the princesses. I thought they were really interesting and I liked getting to know them. We obviously have a very clear adventure story because there are obviously obstacles along the way and character development, and it works really well. I thought it was a very well written narrative and I have absolutely no complaints about the story. Mushu's not very happy about things, and I thought Mushu was an absolute joy as well. And in general, I'm quite happy with it. As I said, I think, don't quote me, but I think I prefer it to the first film. It just felt like it appealed to me a little bit more. I found the characters to be a little bit more interesting. The music isn't as strong. The soundtrack isn't as memorable as the first film. But that's usually the case with Disney sequels. Even if I prefer the sequel, I tend to find that the music's not quite as memorable. But that being said, I thought Mulan 2 was a really delightful film. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, based on my opinion of the first film. And I have to say it's pretty good. So if you've seen the first film and you liked it, needless to say, I absolutely recommend the second film. If you've seen the first film and like me, you didn't completely love it, I'd say the second one might be worth checking out still, unless you absolutely hated the first film, in which case, maybe not so much. But if you're on the fence, I'd say check out Mulan 2. It's a decent story, great characters, great voice acting, the animation's obviously really beautiful. The soundtrack's not too bad either, not as strong as the first film, but still pretty decent. And I'm quite happy. I thought Mulan 2 was a pretty great experience. I might watch it again at some point. I'm not in a hurry to, but maybe one day. But for now, I enjoyed watching it once, and of course, I'm happy to recommend Mulan 2.